What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Ball Ginger. We are jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. It's a 3-game set on the... Or no, I think this is a 4-game set against the San Francisco Giants on the road in San Fran. So let's see how we do here. All right, top of the first. I'm standing in batting .292 on the season. 2 outs, runner on first. Out of the cleanup spot for me today, Shane Bieber on the mound for the Giants. He hits 94 on that four-seamer. Cutter, I can't rightly see. Did it with a slider, but he does hit 90 on the circle change. First pitch, just below the knees on the inside corner. 1-0 the count. I'm a career .415 hitter against the Giants, so I've had some success against them. Let's see if that continues today. 1-0 pitch on the way now from Bieber, and it's low and inside with a slider. 2-0 the count to start things here. Come on, big guy. Give me something good to swing at. The 2-0 pitch from Bieber. Come on. Above the zone. And the base is stolen successfully. So I have a 3-0 count now. Let's see. 4-pitch walk. Maybe. Maybe not. Here we go. Yep. 4-pitch walk for me as the slider is well off the inside corner. Only one pitch threatening the zone in that at-bat, and that was the first one. We come back top of the third, still no score. 2 outs and nobody on. I'm standing in with no official at-bat as I drew that walk in the first inning. We get a dynamic challenge because the bases are empty here, and, let's try to get on base after taking the first pitch. Why not? Until Bieber comes to me with a pitch, I'm not going to swing at him, I don't think. We'll see. Taken all the way. Gets the call with the four-seamer on the inside corner. 0-1 the count. That is the first one in the zone he's thrown me today. Next pitch is a knuckle curve, low and away. 1-1 the count. Come on, big guy. Give me something good to swing at. There we go. Four-seamer right down the middle. Got a piece of it and fouled it away. 1-2 the count. It's my first swing of the day. The 1-2 pitch. Well outside with the slider. 2-2 the count. I hate to say it, all my bad at-bats in the last few series started to make them pitch way outside. Four-seamer there off the inside corner, and it's a full count now. I've still only swung at one pitch so far in this episode. Next pitch is a four-seamer high, and it's 2 walks for me to start my day here in San Fran. I like it. Bottom of the third, runners on the corners, 1 out. Nobody has scored yet. And Austin Slater is at the plate for the Giants. He's 0 for 1 on the day, and he's hitting .262 on the season. 0-2 the count for him against Ryan Nelson. We're looking for that double play ball to get us out of the inning. Come on. Ground ball to me at third. That's got a double play written all over it. 5, 4, and 3 as we go around the horn to keep this a scoreless ball game after 3 innings. And we will take that double play any old day of the week. Let's move on, shall we? We come back top of the fifth. Arizona is now leading 1-0. Runner on second, 2 away as I'm standing in for the 3rd time against Shane Bieber. But I've walked in both of my first 2 plate appearances. First pitch of this at-bat. Gets the call on the outside corner just above the knees with the four-seamer. 0-1 the count. Second pitch now from Bieber. Right back up the middle with my second swing of the day. That's going to score the runner from second. So we have a 2-0 lead with 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. So I get an RBI single. I'll take it. We come back top of the 7th. It's a 4-0 ball game. I'm 1 for 1 on the day with a single and 2 walks. Tristan Beck is now on the mound out of the bullpen for the Giants. He hits 94 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch off the inside corner. 1-0 the count. Gosh, I can't believe I've only swung the bat twice here in this game so far. Second pitch now from Beck. Runner's on the move. I had to dodge out of the way of that pitch. And I have a 2-0 count as that somehow missed me. And Corbin Carroll steals the base on the funky pitch. 2-0 the count for me with that runner on second. Let's see what Tristan Beck's got here with pitch number 3. Oh, I swung at a bad one. Four-seamer off the inside corner. That was not a slider. I thought it might have been, but nope, I was wrong. 2-1 the count. Four-seamer off the plate away, taken for a ball. 3-1 the count now. At least I've only had one bad swing so far today. That's a really big improvement for me. The 3-1 pitch now from Beck. Four-seamer above the knees on the outer third. Call the ball. Yeah, the home team crowd is not happy with that one. So that is 3 walks for me now on the game. We come back top of the ninth, 1 out, nobody on. 5-0 the lead for Arizona. I'm standing in 1 for 1 on the day with 3 walks so far. Randy Rodriguez is on the mound out of the bullpen for the Giants, hitting 98 on the four-seamer, 95 on the two-seamer, slider at only 87. First pitch of the at-bat from him is way outside with a two-seamer, 1-0 the count. Come on, big fella. Put one in the zone. I'd love to do some damage here. Nope, that's not it. Slider well above the zone on the outer third, 2-0 the count. They are pitching around me like it's out of style here. Inside with the slider at the top of the zone, and it's a 3-0 count for me. Taken all the way on 3-0? No, four-seamer in the zone, swung on and missed, 3-1 the count. Come on, big fella. Give me first base for free. Give me that 4-walk game. Four-seamer off the inside corner, and it is there. 4 walks for me in the game, and my only official at-bat. I got an RBI single. Bottom half of the ninth now. 1 out, nobody on. Still a 5-0 ball game. Arizona in the lead. Otto Lopez at the plate for them. He's 1 for 3 on the day, only hitting a lowly 194 on the season. And he's got a 1-1 count against Ryan Nelson, who's looking for that complete game shutout here. We get some showtime. We're going to be able to scoop that one up. Throw across the diamond should be in time to get Lopez. You betcha. There we go. Got him by a step, and that's the second out in the bottom of the ninth. And the Diamondbacks take the win. 5-0 the final score. A 3-hit shutout for Ryan Nelson there. How about that? Saving the bullpen for a bit later day. I like it. I like it a lot. We're going to move on to game number 2, though, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. All right, top of the first, no score, runner on second, 1 away. I'm batting third in the order today with a .295 batting average coming into this one. Michael Wacha on the mound for the Giants, hits 94 on the four-seamer and sinker, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch, chopper to first. It's a quality sacrifice that advances the runner to third, but not a base hit for me. So we'll see if that works out. It does. Arizona is now leading 1-0 as we come back bottom of the first with Drew Jones at the plate for the Giants. He's also hitting below the Mendoza line with only a 177 batting average. He's got himself a 1-2 count against Luis Severino. Let's see if this is going to be a simple ground ball out or what. Simple pop-up. Shortstop's going to field that one in shallow left. I don't know why they bring me in to field it. Sure, I could have probably stolen it from him, but why? We'll let him make the play. Top of the third, we come back. Arizona now leading 2-0. There's 2 outs and nobody on for me as I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Michael Wacha still on the mound, throwing pitch number 24 of his outing. And it's inside with the four-seamer. 1-0 the count for me to start this at-bat. I think they'd learned that I'm not going to swing at stuff outside of the zone much in this one. Ooh, cutter on the outer third and a little bit above the knees. Fouled away. We have a 1-1 count. Pitch number 3. Ooh, got me with the circle change. Way out in front of that one, and so that's another swing and a miss. We have a 1-2 count for the first time, I think, in this series. And another circle change on the inner third. Got a piece of it and fouled that one away, though, so the count remains 1-2. Next pitch from Michael Wacha. Below the knees on the outside corner with a circle change. That evens up the count at 2-2. Pitch number 6 of the at-bat. Come on, big fella. Swing and a miss to the curveball below the knees. That 72-mile-an-hour pitch got me. And that's all she wrote for my at-bat. First strikeout for me in the series. So that's a good thing. At least I'm still way more walks than strikeouts. We come back top of the fifth. It is now a 4-0 lead for Arizona. 1 out, nobody on for me as I'm standing in for the third time today against Michael Wacha. First pitch of this at-bat. Late swing on a four-seamer, and it is fouled away down the right field line. 0-1 the count for me to start this at-bat. Come on, big fella, give me something good. Ooh, circle change had me out in front by a bit. 0-2 the count as that one is fouled away just like the first pitch of the at-bat. The 2-strike pitch from Wacha. Inside and low with the circle change. 1-2 the count. Come on, big guy. Give me one to swing at again. That'd be nice. Oh, got me looking with the four-seamer. That was not the off-speed pitch I thought it was going to be. Thought that was going to be in the dirt, and it was just a four-seamer. So there's 2 Ks next to my name now, as I've done that in back-to-back at-bats here. We come back in the bottom of the 5th with the runner on second, 1 away. Cal Stevenson at the plate for the Giants. He's 1 for 1 on the day, and an 0-2 pitch to him is grounded to me at third. We're going to throw that to first, take the easy out there. And now there's 2 away here in the bottom of the 5th. We come back top of the 7th. I'm standing in for the 4th time today. 0 for 3 so far with a pair of Ks next to my name. Randy Rodriguez is now on the mound for the Giants out of the bullpen. He hits 98 on the four-seamer, 95 on the two-seamer, only 87 on the slider. First pitch of the at-bat from him is inside with that slider. 1-0 the count. I've had a lot of those in this series so far, and I'm okay with it. Second pitch now, also off the inside corner, this time a four-seamer. 2-0 the count. Pitch number 3 of the at-bat from Rodriguez. Swing and a miss at a four-seamer in the top half of the zone, and it's a 2-1 count. I was way behind that 97-mile-an-hour heater. And another four-seamer, this one just a smidge above the zone, got a piece of it and fouled it away. And the count is now even at 2-2. Next pitch, way above the zone on the outer third. No swing, so it's a 3-2 count. Looking at a payoff pitch here in the top of the 7th. Let's see what we get. Two-seamer on the outer third. Got a piece of it and fouled it off, so we're going to do the payoff pitch one more time here. It's going to be pitch number 7 of the at-bat. Come on, big guy. Swing and a miss at a four-seamer right down the middle and a little above the knees. There's yet another strikeout for me. The hat trick is completed as I am 0 for 4 on the day with 3 Ks. Top of the 9th, it's a 7-0 lead for Arizona, and I'm standing back at the plate for the 5th time today with the bases empty and nobody out. Luke Jackson is on the mound out of the bullpen. He hits 90 on the slider, 97 on the four-seamer, only 85 on the 12-6 curve. First pitch of the at-bat. Whoa, made me do a dance to get out of the way of that one. So that four-seamer was up and in. It's a 1-0 count again to start this at-bat. Second pitch from Jackson. Gripped and ripped out to left center field. That one's not coming back. Say hello to the cheap seats for me when you land. There we go, buried halfway back in the bleachers, and it is now an 8-0 ball game in favor of Arizona. And that extends the old hit streak. Waited till the last inning to make it happen. So it's not a big hit streak yet, but it is a hit streak nonetheless. Diamondbacks win the game here in game number 2. Another shutout. 9-0 the final score. And we're going to move on to game number 3. See if we can keep this little baby win streak we got going. The final line score for the ball game. All right, PlayStation. Load her in. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah. Rainy day here in San Fran. 1-0 lead for the Giants as we come in into this one. Top of the 2nd. Nobody out, nobody on. I'm batting cleanup with a .293 batting average. Robbie Ray on the mound for San Fran. He hits 95 on the four-seamer, 96 on the sinker. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from the left-hander. It's a four-seamer in the zone, towards the top of it on the outer third. 0-1 the count after fouling that one away. Second pitch now. Way outside with a knuckle curve. 1-1 the count. Now the Giants are 33-40, and they are 12th in the wild card. Holy cow. Just say they're the worst in the division or pretty darn close to it. I ground out to third base as I was talking about that. So, yeah, that's an unproductive out here in the top of the 2nd. We're going to move on, though, to the bottom half of the inning where San Fran's still leading 1-0. 1 out, nobody on for Ezekiel Tovar. He's hitting .237 on the season, which is a little bit lower than one would expect from him. And he's got an 0-2 count against Brandon Pfaadt. Wind up and the pitch, and it's bunted down the third base line. With the rain, this is probably going to work out well for him. Oh, yeah, I throw it away, and it's out of play. Throwing error on my account gets him on second base. Oh, a single and an E5. Oh, are you kidding me? All right. Whee, there she goes. All right, top of the 3rd, we come back. It's a 1-1 ball game. 2 outs, runners on 1st and 2nd. Robbie Ray still towing the rubber for San Fran. First pitch of this at-bat from him. Swing and a miss at a four-seamer. Was I a good swing timing and can't make contact? Come on, game. Why you got to do this to me? Second pitch now from Ray. Way up and away. That's a Superman pitch there. Four-seamer not going to get the call way up there. 1-1 the count. Third pitch now from Robbie Ray. I can do math. Got me froze with the four-seamer just above the knees on the inner third. And we have a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss at a circle change on the outside corner. And there's another K next to my name in this series. As, we stranded a couple of runners there in that half of the inning. So we're moving on. It's now the top of the fifth. Instead of a 1-1 ball game, it's a 3-3 ball game. 2 outs, nobody on. Robbie Ray still on the mound for the Giants. And the first pitch of the at-bat from the left-hander is drilled out to right field, and it gets down in front of the right fielder. Why didn't he come in to catch that? I don't know. We'll take the base hit, though, because that extends our little baby hit streak. Top of the seventh, we come back. It's a 4-3 lead for Arizona. Runner on first, nobody out. Kenyon Middleton now on the mound out of the bullpen for the Giants. He hits 98 on the four-seamer, 90 on the circle change, only 88 on the slider. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Inside corner with the four-seamer, late swing, no contact made. And we have a 0-1 count to start this at-bat. Second pitch now from Middleton. Below the knees of the circle change, and I swung at that one too. It's a very quick 0-2 hole I have dug myself after swinging at that one. The 2-strike pitch from Middleton. Ripped into left field. Ground ball with eyes finds its way through. And we have a 2-hit ball game here in San Francisco. And now there's runners on first and second with nobody out here in the top of the seventh inning. We'll take it. We move on to the top of the eighth. It's a 6-3 lead for Arizona now. I'm standing in 2 for 4 on the day with Ryan Walker on the mound, and they're going to intentionally walk me, so it doesn't matter what I was going to look at there. 15,451 in attendance in San Fran, probably going, good thing he's on. As we come back, bottom of the ninth, 6-3 is still the score with Arizona in the lead. David Villar is now at the plate, or is it VR? I think it's VR. He's 0 for 3 on the day for the Giants, but hitting .277 on the season. With 1 out and nobody on, he's got himself an 0-2 count with Jose Leclerc on the mound for Arizona. Wind-up and the pitch from the right-hander. And it's a good little liner into left field, but that one will be caught by the left fielder. Why did they bring me in to field that? As a third baseman, there ain't nothing I'm going to be able to do there, so that makes no sense to me. Arizona's going to win game number 3, 6-3 the final score. So the Giants finally managed to get on the scoreboard against us. But, we're going into game number 4 with a 3-0 lead in the series. Oh, hiccup right in the middle of trying to say series. So, let's jump into game number 4. Maybe we can complete the 4-game sweep on the road. Every little bit helps here as we are still trailing the Dodgers by a game and a half in the division coming into this series. So, a little bit of day game action here in San Francisco. Top of the first, I'm batting third with a .296 batting average. Runner on second, 1 away. Spencer Howard on the mound for San Francisco. He hits 97 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch, way off the plate away with the 12-6 curve. 1-0 the count again to start my at-bat here in San Francisco. Second pitch from Howard. Gripped and ripped out to deep right field. That might be off the wall out there. Let's see. Diving attempt by the right fielder. He's not going to come up with it. He's all the way there. We're going to have an RBI triple. Could have been a stand-up triple, honestly. But we got the run across here in the top of the first, and I'm standing on third with my second triple of the season. We'll take that. We come back top of the second. It's a 3-0 ball game. 2 outs and nobody on for me as I'm standing in 1 for 1 on the day with that RBI triple earlier. Spencer Howard still toeing the rubber, and the first pitch of the at-bat from him is a four-seamer just above the knees on the inner third. Got a piece of it and fouled it off, so we have an 0-1 count. Have a 1385 career OPS against the Giants. My goodness. And that one there is going to only make it better as we put one in the left center field gap. It's going to be a stand-up double for me here in the top of the second. 2 innings in, and we already got 2 of the 4 things required for the cycle. Should we go cycle hunting here? I mean, if we can get a home run in the next at-bat, that would be amazing. Top of the fourth, it's a 4-0 ball game. Arizona in the lead. I'm standing in 2 for 2 on the day. Spencer Howard still on the mound for the Giants, and the first pitch of the at-bat from him is a swing and a miss on the 12-6 curve just off the outside corner at the knees. We have an 0-1 count. Second pitch from him. Gets the call, the four-seamer on the inside corner. I thought that was going to stay outside or off the plate, and it did not. The 2-strike pitch from Howard. Way inside with a 4-seamer there. 1-2 the count. I think that was closer to my belt buckle than it was the zone. Pitch number 4 of the at-bat now. Just off the outside corner with a 4-seamer, and we've evened the count back up to 2-2. Pitch number 5 of the at-bat from Spencer Howard. Oh, swung at a cutter below the knees on the inner third. 2-2 remains the count as that one managed to be fouled off. The next 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss with a cutter just off the outside corner, and he rings me up with a strikeout here. Not the way we wanted that to go. Bottom half of the 4th inning, Anthony Santander is at the plate for the Giants. He's 0 for 1 on the day and has a 2-1 count with the bases empty and nobody out. Brian Woo is on the mound for Arizona. And a bunt back towards the pitcher. Why did they have me come in to field that? 1-3 put out is going to be the way you're going to score that one as the pitcher scoops it up and throws to first. 1 away now in the bottom of the 4th. We come back bottom of the 5th. 1 out. Runner on first. Jose Trevino is at the plate for the Giants. He's 0 for 1 on the day and hitting .232 on the season. Let's see what the 2-1 pitch from Brian Woo is going to get us. It looks like he's going to be bunting. They got me playing well in. Yes, sir. There's the bunt. We're going to throw to second. Got the out there. Almost a double play off of a bunt. How about that? Fielder's choice, though, as we got the runner at second, so no sacrifice for Trevino. We move on top of the 6th. I'm standing in 2 for 3 on the day, 6 for 13 on the series. And let's see what I can do against Randy Rodriguez, who's now on the bump for San Francisco. He still hits 98 on the 4-seamer, 95 on the 2-seamer, 87 on the slider. First pitch, chopper to short. That's not going to get the job done. 1 pitch is all it takes for the ground out there, and I am now 2 for 4 on the day. We come back top of the 7th, 5-0 lead for Arizona. Runners on the corners and 2 aways. I'm standing in 2 for 4 on the day. And we get a dynamic challenge because of the multiple runners on and one of them in scoring position. And let's try to only swing at pitches inside the zone and drive in the run. Tristan Beck is now on the mound for the Giants. He hits 94 on the 4-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch, change up. Got a piece of it and fouled it away. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Beck. Come on, big fella. Give me a good one. That's not necessarily a good one. 4-seamer at the top of the zone on the outside corner. Got a piece of that one and fouled it off as well. And we have an 0-2 hole in a hurry in this at-bat. The 2-strike pitch. Got a piece of the 4-seamer that was above the zone, and there goes the dynamic challenge as I swung at one outside of the zone. And the count stays at 0-2. Swinging a miss to the 4-seamer just above the zone on the inner corner. And that's all we got. Another K next to my name. I was doing so good to start this series. Now I'm striking out left, right, upside down, and sideways. We come back bottom of the 7th. 1 out. Runner on first for Heliot Ramos. He's 2 for 2 on the day with a pair of singles. Also 6 for 13 on the series coming into this at-bat. Let's see what he can do with the 0-1 pitch from Brian Woo, which is only number 68 of the game for him. Popped up. We'll take that. It'll be an easy field. That's all she wrote. Out number 2 in the bottom half of the 7th is complete. Apparently the Cracker Jack didn't do Ramos any good. We come back. It's Jose Trevino at the plate. Still 2 away in the bottom of the 7th with a runner on first and a 5-0 ball game. Trevino's 0 for 2 on the day and has an 0-2 count in this at-bat against Brian Woo. And here we go. Ground ball to me. We'll throw across to first because that's the easy play. No doubt about it. 7 innings have come and gone here in San Francisco. And the Diamondbacks are leading this one by a score of 5-0. Bottom of the 9th. It's a 5-1 ball game. Runners on first and second. Only 1 out for Jose Trevino. He's at the plate for the 4th time today. Still rocking the over. Let's see what he can do with the 0-2 pitch from Trevor Stephen. We're looking for that double play ball to end the game here. Come on, big guy. Ground ball to me at third. That's going to be at 5, 4, and 3. Game is over. Diamondbacks complete the 4-game sweep on the road in San Francisco. We'll take that any old day of the week. Yeah, 5-1 ball game, the final score here in game number 4. I went 6 for 15 on the series. I can't complain too much about that, I suppose. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this series as we managed to complete the 4-game sweep. So it's going to be the end of the episode. So for those of you that are still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.